She's a lunatic. Nothing short of a psychopath. I'm gonna shred this again, but maybe if we feed the shreds to the fish, then she can't rebuild the poop. Can you? Hopefully, no. She rebuilt the poop! I am going to scream. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Hide My Test. That game where I wasn't told there would be numbers on that math quiz, or that they would ask about previous world events on the history exam, or that spelling would matter on the English essay. Like, I'm just saying, someone really dropped the ball with this whole educational process, and it wasn't me. But if Mom finds out, I know whose ass is gonna get whooped. We need to get rid of this evidence right now, but the problem is, Mom is already proven to be clever. Some may say. I prefer to say psychotic. Like, I can guarantee if we try to hide the test in that armoire, being the only thing in our house for some reason, she's either gonna stroll by and find it instantly, like some kind of failure-seeking bloodhound, or she's hiding in there already and has been for the last 32 hours just waiting to catch us as we try. So you really gotta play 4D chess with her. We're avoiding that whole death trap. I'm gonna go over here and see Dad is struggling against Beefcake, which is understandable. I mean, the dog is built like a refrigerator. It eats literally everything except for my tests. Man's best friend, my ass. I don't suppose you would like to eat my test, would you? Dad? Did I just can-show my dad? Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna have to explain this? Like, if you've never heard of a can-show before, congratulations, you grew up in a better time than I did, but it's when you take both of your hands and then shove them up an unexpecting person's butt. And if you're feeling extra spicy, you can split them while you're in there. It was treated like a reverse bag tag, something people would do to one another as a joke. I guess, like, I'm not proud to admit it, but in school, I had hung from my butthole once or twice, and that is definitely the face that summarizes the experience. Desperate times call for desperate measures, okay? It's not every day that you storm your dad's anus and find a wiener in his back pocket. I'm not even gonna ask. You know what? We're just gonna leave it be. I've also got the chain. Okay, that might help me with something. Oh, Beefcake, is Mom actually hiding in there? Are you trying to tell me? Because I could probably chain her up in the armoire and then just let her starve to death. It seems excessive, but there's also a chance that I might just need to lure you away. Can't resist a little food, and then hopefully I can chain the test up inside of here. And now we hope that super strength isn't part of a mom's skill set? No? Okay. It's like I said, she strolled by and found it immediately. She knew where it was, but we outsmarted her, so we live to see another day. Now that we all understand the family dynamic, let's try to speed things up a little bit while staying out of Grandpa's butt. I've got myself an astronaut helmet, which might come in handy while gardening somehow. Apparently Grandpa wants us to stay out of his hole and his flowers. What are you hiding in there, old man? Like, I don't suppose it's 95% of an astronaut corpse. Because if it is, and Mom hasn't found it yet, then I clearly need to hide my test in those flowers, but I'm gonna have to deal with you first. Oh, it's a beekeeper hat. Okay, we can get rid of the random hobo in our yard by having him attacked by bees. Hopefully there are still a few bees left. This is for you. Yeah, have a good look at that. And then we'll hide you in here. I would have buried it. What? What do I know? There's a part of me that wants to comment on the fact that my lazy chode of a dad finally managed to afford a kitchen for the house. But there's a lower part of me that prioritizes checking out the nudie magazine left under the table. Interesting. I don't suppose we could go and use this to stop you from crying? Probably not. get the feeling the only nipples he wants are the kind that give him lunch. I mean, maybe that would work. We could always, not quite what I was hoping for there. I was thinking we get him in more trouble than we're in and, like, split Mom's wrath. Well, I guess Dad is out earning kitchen money and Mom's too busy chasing me to the ends of the earth to play parent, so I'm just gonna have to be the one that picks up the slack. It looks like I can actually make you a bottle of water? I don't think babies like bottles of hot water, do they? I haven't interacted with a baby since I've been one, but they probably want milk. Yeah, a little bit of milk might go a long way, so let's give that to you. And then I was kind of hoping Mom would come by at that exact moment and recognize the fact that I'm a good noodle at heart. Even if I am a bit of an idiot, I don't deserve punishment. I'm taking care of my little brother. You doing better now? Your clothes evaporated. That's weird. I actually don't have them now, so I guess I'm just gonna give you my test. Okay. Yeah, oh, don't notice. No, perfect. All the wrong answers are smeared in poop. She'd never know. So much for trying to speed things up a little bit. They keep throwing me into the most ridiculous circumstances. Like, I don't know if this is, oh crap. I thought I was gonna be able to pick it up. I was gonna say, I don't know if it's poison or liquor, but I think it was ink. That's a problem. Oh, we have a mop that I can take. Okay, but I can't take the bucket. And I've got clothes that I can take. I don't see how any of this is gonna help me. Do I throw the clothes in the ink? Do I mop up the ink? Maybe I can make a fake person. Okay, good. What are we gonna do with the fake person? We put you in there, okay, and then give you the test. We're gonna blame you. Right, Mom, they failed the test. It was the ghost lady. It was the ghost lady. I'm a little bit concerned as to what the hell happened in there. It didn't look like that when I closed it, but sure. You know what, I'll give credit where credit's due. Like, Dad is actually hustling. We've gone from living in an empty house to having a PlayStation 4 and a TV, and I can't tell if these are poker chips or some kind of food or crayons, but either way, we've got them. I've got an X-Acto knife that's the size of a machete. We're really moving up in the world. We just need to try to get rid of the box hobos that hang out in our spare room. Can I threaten you guys? Maybe I cut you a little bit, then you'll get lost? No? Oh, I get them to cut down the boxes. All right, we'll put you to work and maybe pay you in food. Oh no, they are crayons. Okay, they turn themselves into some kind of kaiju and a megazord fighting one another over the test. Right? Good. I think this may have worked. Mom's not gonna question the strangers that are dressed up in cardboard costumes fighting in our house. She's just really pissed that for some reason the test isn't here. Well, it looks like Grandpa's back on his pee pillow again. If you didn't see last episode, Grandpa can't control his bowels. It's why you only ever see him outside or on his pee pillow. And I mean, the name is kind of self-explanatory. He's got the fan going, getting a gentle breeze to hopefully remove some of the piss smell. We are gonna question where the rest of the kitchen went. We suddenly have a refrigerator that is cooling the remote. Very useful, as well as some tools. Got ourselves a screwdriver. Okay, so do we want to screw with the fan somehow? We took off the protection, maybe we can shred? No, okay, we are gonna, oh, stick our hands in there? Yeah, let's just stick our hands in there. Maybe we should have turned it off first. This is why I fail every test. How do they expect me to learn trigonometry when I barely have a sense of self-preservation? I really just wanted to shred the test, but that doesn't work. So how about we use this ice-cold remote to turn it off? And then Grandpa gets warm, and maybe he would like to wipe his brow with our test? No? Okay. Do we want to put it under the real smelly warm piss pillow? No, it's off now, so we should be able to touch it. Great. How about we replace the fan with the test? Not gonna lie, I think every single solution I recommended there was better than what worked. Then again, I'm not the one who gets to prance around his house playing the Nintendo Switch. Baby brother, I think it's reasonable to say you would not have survived in this house if it wasn't for me. Nobody feeds you, you sleep on the floor, you've got your one Godzilla toy. Well, I think it's time that you start giving back and acting like some kind of failure. Mule, just hide this in your diaper or in your toy or no? Okay, fine. Well, you keep playing with Godzilla. I'm gonna go over here and question why there's a different boy in our house. Am I being replaced? Are they getting a smarter son? Is that how this works? Well, something tells me because you're going through puberty that you really don't want this. Probably give that to my brother. Oh, I need to make them fight. And I could probably trade this for that. Good deal, little bro, good deal. So we'll give that to you. And then shove this down the front of your pants, because we all know no woman is ever gonna check there. Did I actually just do that? Oh no, I gave it to the robot. He's using it like a sword. And mom would never clue in. All right, well, again, you're welcome that I kept your other son alive and me and the replacement are getting along just fine. Dad, this is the first time we've ever had a kitchen table. Do you really think Grandpa should be sitting at it? We've only got 2 chairs. He can't even be trusted to wear socks. He's clearly gonna stain that upholstery. You gotta wonder, why do we have a violin string? Okay, weird. We can also take your chopsticks. Sorry about that, you've had enough to eat for now. I don't see how this is gonna help us in the slightest. Maybe we'll just investigate the band. Hold up a second. Okay, I'm pretty sure this guy is my older brother, which is fine. You know, we kind of look like one another. Again, the replacement is back, and he seems to be playing drums. Why is my gym teacher here? 95% sure that's my gym teacher. I remember looking right up his nose. Really weird. I'm just gonna assume that we need you to play drums, and we need you to play cello, whatever, I was close enough. You can sing. And I can question why I'm here. Maybe I can play my test. Nothing weird, right? Playing the old paper flute? Good enough, I'll take it. Oh yeah, my gym teacher, man, he's a real treat. I really don't mean to harp on Grandpa's ailments, but do you think that's his trench coat? Or Dad's trench coat? Because I only want to search through it under one of those circumstances. Fingers crossed that it's dry. Okay, we got ourselves a trench coat. Nice disguise for the hobos who are humping the back of each other's heads. All right, here you go. You can take that, and maybe you could just shove this in there or pretend to smoke it. Mom, are you really gonna fall for that? Mom, there's an 8-foot tall stranger in the house and whatever. I don't even know how I could have possibly failed that. It's another beautiful day to fail a test, go outside, grab your favorite baseball bat, grab your favorite frog, and hopefully not combine those two things. Dear Jesus. Oh, come on. Really, Dad? You're gonna play baseball, not just with the replacement, but with one of the hobos. Like, I'm so far down the totem pole of love in this family that I can't even see the top. This is ridiculous. So, what do you guys want? Want a baseball bat? Because I feel like that would make a whole lot of sense. Do you want a frog down your pants? Probably better than a couple of fingers, I suppose. Now, would you like a baseball bat? Okay. Really happy that Dad didn't pitch that frog. Oh, maybe I can get you to hit this out of the yard? Yeah, there we go. Mom's not going deep for that one. No, she doesn't have the legs on her. Too old. Speaking of too old, I didn't even realize Grandma was still alive. Where have you been for the last month? Somebody finally defends me in this household. Am I still alive? I've somehow managed to survive, but don't tell me we're about to help her. After everything that she's done to us, are we seriously gonna help hide her from Grandma's wrath? You gotta be kidding me. No, we're gonna betray her. Oh no, that was a game over. So I actually do have to help her. I wanted to Judas her so bad. I would give anything to feed you to the wolves right now, but I don't have much of a choice in the matter, so I'm guessing we can get you to pretend to be a box over here, and Grandma's eyesight is fleeting, so she's never gonna notice. Okay, we got some posters, and I'm telling her to hide behind the boxes. I think the idea here is that I can't be trusted, because I'm gonna keep ratting her out to Grandma. So in all reality, it's like we're playing as Mom now? If we hide behind a poster, then again, eyesight is incredibly fleeting. This is such a change up. I can't believe this. You're not gonna get pissed at us for, are you serious? Have you really learned nothing? Yes! Give her some of that Grandma wrath. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it? Huh? What is around comes around. That's a toe to sew or whatever. You done? Can we have a peace? Long-standing peace? No? Okay. I mean, this is why I have absolutely no problem trying to ruin her. Well, it looks like we're back to the natural balance of things. I hope Grandma is still around to back me up every now and then. But like, I offered Mom an olive branch. I really did try. She was the one who wanted war. Can I just shred this? Wouldn't that be so much easier? Okay, I got a bunch of little pieces. Toss them out. How would she ever in a million years do not tell me that you can pick those out? Oh my God. What? She's a lunatic. Nothing short of a psychopath. I'm gonna shred this again, but maybe if we feed the shreds to the fish, then she can't rebuild the poop. Can you? Hopefully, no. She rebuilt the poop. I am going to scream. Oh, what if I shred it once and then shred it again? Can we keep shredding it? No, that's too far, but maybe now the fish can digest the tiny bits. Hopefully. Come on. Oh, yes. Okay, listen, I'm really sorry about this, Mr. Fishy, but, you know, we gotta help out somehow. At what point do we just call the police? Like, I know a lot of you guys commented on the last video saying, they're your brothers, or something like that. You don't think I would know my own brothers? They look like they're in their mid-40s. This one's got something poking out of his armpit. Oh, I took his drink. No, this is what I wanted. Oh, it was behind him. Okay, we got Coke and we got Mentos. Interesting. Can't take your chips. Well, I can at least make a bomb. That might come in handy. What if I make a rocket? Should I put this inside? Maybe I can set it off and then put this inside and we'll just send it to the moon. Mom's not gonna see it on the way up, is she? No. Okay, yeah, if you can't make out the mark, you can't punish me. Them's the rules. We've definitely seen this end of the kitchen before. We had the toolbox, which now has a hammer inside, and the fridge, which has milk. Okay, so they're refrigerating something that makes a whole lot more sense than a fan remote. I can appreciate that. And Dad is busy chugging back some of that milk. All right. Nothing like a 5 o'clock milk chug. Should I be smashing stuff with the hammer, I wonder? It's a whole lot of stuff to smash. Oh no, look, that looks a little weak. We'll just go ahead and break the chair out from behind him. We only had 2. I feel real bad about that, but I gotta get myself a milk container. For whatever use that might be. Oh, we can make it look like there's milk in the container because it's white. she's gonna know something is up. She walks by and her spider senses tingle. She knows to go to the fridge, but can't see any tests, so oh well, Grandpa, don't snitch on me. What the Christ happened here? The hobos are in fits laughing at Dad, who just ripped his pants because they were glued to our last chair. Great, so now we have no chairs. Do you see how the other one is missing? This isn't all jokes, guys, I'm telling you. We're now short a chair. I got glue and I got paper, and that's about it. Can I glue my paper to your ass? Can I glue my paper to something? I need to glue something. I'll glue this. Glue my paper to that. I'll glue it inside that. Okay, yeah, you can't open that, otherwise you're gonna get stuck to the drawers, right? Possibly, like a fly in a trap. Grandma, she's over here. What is with these hobos pranking my dad? Now they're pulling gum off his ass? I'll take some of that gum, I suppose. And over here, we've got Grandma doing dishes. Oh, bless her soul. She's such a good bean. Grandma, would you like some gum? I'm gonna blow a bubble and, oh, why would I put it on her back? What is wrong with me? I am a bad person. I can stick it to her back, I guess. I mean, Mom isn't gonna run over and screw with her, right? If she tries to take that off, then she's gonna, yeah, yeah, you're gonna yell at me, and then Grandma's gonna yell at you, because there is no yelling at me. Grandma's on my side. Oh my God, I love her so much. I hope she doesn't realize that I ruined her dress with gum. But you know what, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Hide My Test, guys. And I very rarely get to return for a second episode of these strange Japanese games, but the last episode did really well. I loved it, you guys seem to really enjoy it, so I'm hoping that this video keeps up the trend and I'll get to return to finish things off, because like, I gotta know why my parents sleep with a statue devoted to Danny DeVito. Like, that's a question that needs to be answered. But thanks so much for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.